1 Timothy 2:11. Let the woman learn in silence.
You hear that? This is out of the Bible. The King James Bible that you have in your churches. But your pastors ain't telling you about. Your preachers ain't telling you about. Let the woman learn in silence.
Right. That's right.
Read that again from the top.
1 Timothy 2:11. Let the woman learn in silence.
Let the woman learn in silence. And that's a hard thing for these women to do these days. Right. With being given all of this independence. That's a hard thing for these women to do. And you notice when I start saying, when I get my brother to read this verse out the Bible, you notice you start hearing people from all over the place. You start hearing women from all over the place. You hear women from all over the place speaking up because the demons cannot stand it. The demons cannot stand being told the truth out of the Bible. That's how you know what's going on out here in this earth.
That's right.
That's how you know who the true priests and prophets of the Most High is. Demons do not want to hear it. They do not want the word to be spoken. Read.
But with all subjection.
But with all subjection. With all subjection. Listen and learn something. Read.
But I suffer not a woman to teach.
You gotta learn something to be able to teach. You gotta listen to be able to teach.
That's right.
And you can't listen. You cannot listen. You cannot stand it. Read.
Nor assert authority over the man.
You hear that? Listen in silence. Pay attention. And let the man teach you something. Men gotta be on their point too. They gotta be on their game too. They gotta know what's going on.
That's right.
But if the woman wanna lead something, she gonna have the whole house tore up. She ain't gonna lead nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing in order. Just pay attention to what's going on right now in America.
That's real shit.
That's what's going on right now.
That's why these single moms fucking up.
That's why you got Real Housewives of Atlanta, basketball wives, and a high abortion rate. Because they want to be in control of their bodies.
That's right.
And when they in control of their bodies and you give them control of their bodies, they don't know what to do with it.
Right.
And they could be in all kinds of sins and debauchery with themselves. Because they don't have a man to tell them what to do. Or they don't want to listen to the man tell them what to do.
That's right.
Give me Ecclesiastes 7:26. Ecclesiastes 7:26. Ecclesiastes. It's a lot. Pay attention to your man. Make sure you get you a righteous man out here. You gotta. Don't be just opening your legs up to anybody out here. Get you somebody. Take some time out to learn the man. Take some time out to pay attention and get to know who you dealing with. And don't just be getting pregnant by anybody out here, and you won't have to be running to get an abortion. Because that is murder.
Right.
You will not have to be running to get an abortion because you ashamed of getting pregnant by a one-night stand.
Right.
Stop opening your legs for everybody and anybody. It's men up here, all these men up here, righteous men. All the men in this school right here, righteous men. We live this Bible life. We don't just talk it. Get you a man in the I.S.U.P.K. Stop chasing these men out here in the streets. Stop chasing this money because a man got some money out here. Stop chasing that man money because guess what? He love the money too. He gonna use that money to get you, and when he done with you, he gonna get another one that's looking for the money too.
That's right.
And you gonna be looking stupid and pregnant, trying to have an abortion. All because you was chasing some money from a man and couldn't keep your legs closed, and you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen to your father, your daddy. You didn't want to listen to your daddy when he was telling you about these men out here. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Be quiet and listen. You gotta hear. Stop running around out here half naked. And again, I'm talking to the Israelite sisters, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. That's who I'm talking to. All the rest of them, they gonna do what they can't help but to be who they are. They can't help it. But y'all sisters don't need to follow in their footsteps. Look at them. They ain't gonna lead you nowhere.
Sure.
Pay attention to what's going on. Listen to your man. We out here to teach you the right things. And when you wrong, we gonna correct you. Just listen to that correction and take that correction. Don't be turning your lips and your nose up all the time and not wanting to listen. Because you're gonna end up in a bad situation. And then you're gonna be wishing you listened. And it's gonna be too late because you gotta deal with that situation you in. When all the time, all you gotta do is listen. Ecclesiastes 7:26. All the time, all you had to do was listen. You got, let me get it.
Y'all let me take a pic of that red book.
Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman.
You hear that? That's out of the Bible. More bitter than death, the woman. Read.
Whose heart is snares and nets.
Whose heart is snares and nets. Say that. I want you to say that again for me, brother. Say it again. From the top.
Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death.
This is heavy right here. Because this is more bitter than death. Read.
The woman whose heart is snares and nets.
The woman whose heart is snares and nets. And that's what money do to a lot of these women. Y'all do anything for this money out here. Take all your clothes off and dance on a pole. That don't make no sense. You ain't even got to do that.
Right.
If you get you a righteous man, he gonna take care of you.
Right.
But you don't want to do that. You don't want to cook. You don't want to clean. You don't want to show these little kids that you having how to be an adult woman when they grow up.
Right.
You showing them you dancing on a pole and teaching them how to do it.
That's right.
Little kids. You ain't got no respect for yourself or your kids. Letting them see you with all types of different men. Read.
And her hands as a band, whose pleases God shall escape from her.
Whoever please God shall escape from these type of women. And that's these brothers up here. If we listen to the law of the Lord, if we follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, we ain't got to worry about y'all type of women out there.
That's right.